Okay. I know not everyone is in here because of that hiccup. So I'll give it a second for everyone to show up. Oh, don't you just love it when that happens? That's just glorious. Okay. Well, hopefully everybody is caught up with chat by now and people start heading on over. That was weird. There we go. Hey, all awesome. Okay, Shannon, can you, if in the other one, could you let everybody know to pop up in that other one? It still says 0 viewers, but yes, yeah, Arnie, it is live. Thank you, Tyler. Yeah, that was weird. Cause see, it's telling me I have like 0 viewers right now, so I think I'm gonna keep my phone up here. But yeah, that was weird. That was just an odd issue with my camera for some reason, because this little camera was just fine. But for some reason, this was like, yeah, so I had to restart the program. I swear it's fine before chat. Oh, you know, I always I get so excited sometimes about stream, and I'm thinking, oh, you know, I finally got everything together, and there's not going to be any glitches. I've got all the programs up. Everything's great. I got everything laid out. I'm not going to have to look for anything. And then inevitably, something happens. Something that just, well, inevitable. Okay, so yeah, sorry, Arnie, it is. The camera program was having an issue. So anyway, all right, well, hello again, everyone, because that was fun. It's an adventure here. There's never a dull moment, I swear. So sorry. Anyway, all right, so I apologize for anybody that I didn't say hi to when I was there. I flicked it over and I was just like, this is not watchable. This is not good. Anyway, okay, so we have Shannon. Hello, Shannon. And JoBeth. Yeah, JoBeth says, much better. Yes, exactly. That was much, much better. And then Arnie and Tyler and Ariane and Kelly. Thank you, everyone, for coming over. Hi, Rain. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, like I said, never a dull moment. Anyway, but I've got a little reference photo here for adding the correct color that I need, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. So we shall see how it works out. But in the meantime, and for anybody curious, this is from Laura Rafferty's Circle Portraits book. You can type !LR in chat, the letter L and the letter R, for her Etsy. So yeah, !LR for Laura Rafferty. Looks like I had a drop frame a couple seconds ago. Don't worry, everyone. I usually have at least, for the first 4 minutes of stream, every time I have it on, I have, every 2 minutes, I have like a drop whenever I first turn on the stream. So it's like, once I'm past those 4 minutes, then I don't have any more of that lag. So anyway, but this is all stuff that happens usually when I have my starting soon screen, so that all the kinks are worked out. Anyway. Hi, Aspie. Somebody catch live stream, can't stay long. That's all right. Aw, thanks, Laura. The other thing is, for those of you who might have taken a little peek in the Etsy store, let's see. Yeah, we had a little drop a few seconds ago, but we'll be good. We'll be good. This will work. I'm lurking tonight, date night. Sounds good, Dee Dee. Have fun. We have a new coloring page in the Etsy store. So for those of you that have been around, we have been discussing fairy houses and loads of different ideas. And one of the ones that was thrown out there was kind of like a strip mall of sorts. But this one we're calling it the Fairy Plaza. But we have our sparkle supplies, we have our potion pantry, we have our wing repair. And so if you look closely here, boop, 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 boop. Let's get this in focus. There we go. All right, so you've got, spools of thread and ribbon. You got a sewing machine, little doodads there. We got some material in the window. Then we have our potion pantry. We've got all our different bottles. Got some books in the back. We've got some, hanging dried plants and some little, poultices and satchels. And then you've got books. And if you look really closely, Let's see if I can zoom in. All of these books actually have titles. Hi, Sue. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Diana. If you look real closely, let me get it in focus. Let's see. Is that in focus? I want to get it as in focus. It's pretty small, so, and I'm trying to... There we go. Okay, it's hard to see. It's easier to see in person. Maybe you'll need a magnifying glass. But there is... Yeah. There's actual words there. You may need a magnifying glass to read. Hi, Taryn. But they're there. They're there. So anyway, there's the little books. Got some little plants up top here. Got little fireflies lighting the string of lights. And then sparkle supplies. Got, you know, our little satchel of fairy dust. Okay, I had another drop frame just a second ago, but... This should all even out. It's funny. It literally happens like every 2 minutes, but we should be okay. I know, right, Laura? So super tiny. We got, you know, some fairy dust there. Got some jars back here, little fairy ones and stuff. And then we've got, you know, our pathway with all of our mushrooms and everything. So anyway, this page is available now in the Etsy store. Let's see. Get that back in focus. There we go. So there are loads of little things to color on here. You got our needle, wings, got another little acorn lantern, and all the flowers in the back. So yeah, feel free. I use a magnifying glass to color anyway. Ah, there you go. Well, I figure most of the time it's going to get, you know, colored over just because it's so small, especially when I printed it out, you know, the 8.5 by 11. I was like, oh goodness. But, you know, it's the little details that make it fun, right? Anyway, so this is in the Etsy shop, but I don't know, some of you may have noticed, hi Cheryl, hi Angel, some of you may have noticed that in the title it says giveaway, and there are 2 reasons that I am doing, well, 2 giveaways today, and one of them is because to celebrate this being in the Etsy shop, so one of the giveaways will be for this specific picture. I will email it over to you in a PDF file. And I realized that I had not followed through with what I said I was going to do. And now I am shipping the stickers out internationally. And I promised, because the last time we did a giveaway with the stickers, international was excluded just because I hadn't figured out international shipping yet. And now I do. So we are going to do another giveaway for one of the little fairy mushroom house stickers. And it'll include a little freebie of this little sticker here. Okay, so we're going to do 2 giveaways later. I haven't decided yet. There is, Sydney, it's !Etsy. !Etsy, and that will give you the link to the shop. So anyway, stick around for these. I'm not quite sure. They'll, you know, be about midway through during the stream. But that is the plan for tonight. We're going to do a giveaway for the Fairy Plaza picture and for the sticker as well. And everybody can join. I've got international shipping going now. So we got these little holographic ones, and I am working on a second design for the stickers. It's going to be slightly less holographic. This one's going to be a little bit different. It's a teapot, and only parts of it will be holographic. So if I can get it figured out, I think it's probably going to be the best sticker yet. I mean, I only have one out, so that's not saying much. But it's also going to be a little bit bigger. So anyway, we have loads of fun stuff in the works. I mean, a list a mile long of things to draw. In fact, I updated, so I have these little Johanna notebooks, and I actually wrote idea booklet on it. And then in here, whenever we come up with ideas on stream or something, we'll just write them down in the little books so I can write everybody's name next to it. I mean, there's, yeah, nothing else in here right now, but yeah, this is going to be our little idea booklet. Oh, nice, Laura. Nice. Please tell me you're putting one of yours on there as well. Seriously, I can't wait. It's going to be so exciting. Laura had a big old Mongo stream today, so that was fun. All right, let's see. Let's get this a little bit darker. There we go. Okay, so the pencils that we are using for this page are the Black Widow pencils. Now, the color on here isn't as accurate, I think, as it is in real life. Let's take a look here. White balance, no, not white balance. Let's see. Compose, here we go. Let's see, it's not on auto. One second, I just want to check a setting real quick. There we go, custom. Oh, nope, sorry. Ignore that. That was the wrong button. It was very, very green for a moment. Okay, well, I'll have to fiddle with it later. So just know it looks a little bit different in real life. A little bit different. Oh, you know what I need? This is what I need. Ha. Okay, it's still set. All right, yeah, so it's pretty close. It just, you know, colors aren't always as true as you'd like them to be over the screen. So let's see, who have I missed? Hi, Pat. Hello, hello. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? I apologize if I missed anyone else. Blanket hello to everybody. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we are using the Black Widow pencils, and we are going to attempt this owl, I think. I think I just need to bite the bullet and just jump on in. Hi, Laura. Welcome. That looked like Smurf mode. I know, right? Hi, Allison. Just a little, you know, it's a crossover. You know, you got Greek goddess versus the Smurfs. Oh, awesome, Laura. See, I've been sticking mine on my carts and on the side of my bookcase now that I have right up here. So it's all like at perfect eye level. All righty. So, yeah, we're just gonna, let's see. Maybe we should start on his face, perhaps? Norwegian colorist says, hi, good night, Emily, and all the beautiful souls here. It's 4 a.m. and I'm way past my bedtime. Just thought I'd pop in and give a like. Best of luck, everyone, later. Ah, sounds good. Thanks. Thanks, Alex. All right, so let's zoom on in and let's see what we can do. Hi, Amber. Let's see what we can do with this little guy here, huh? Look at those eyes. Well, we're going to go for kind of a yellowish green. Hi, Carolyn. Hello. And welcome to everyone coming in. Welcome, welcome. All right. So the colors that we're going to do, it's going to be kind of a white and brown speckled. Okay. So we want some darker browns. Let's zoom out just a tad. I know we zoomed in, but we're going to zoom out again. So we definitely want to get some dark chocolate. We're going to get some tarantula. So dark chocolate is in the Scorpion set. Let's see. Like I said, we're using the Black Widow pencils. Let's see. Dark chocolate. Here we go. Hi, Brittany. Okay. Hi, Amber. So dark chocolate, and we're going to get tarantula, which is from the Black Widow set. Ah, thank you, Shannon. I really got to make that command for that. All right, tarantula. We're going to be needing probably some, let's see, let's grab some spider web. All these names, they crack me up. But the pencils are so good. They're so good. All right, and then we're going to get, well, we'll grab Casper, which is just a white. We're going to grab flat black. Let's see. Hi, Kelly. Oh, wait, I've said hi to Kelly already. Okay, sorry. There's so many names. Sometimes I lose track of who's who a little bit. All right, flat black is, oh, that's from the Cobra set. Flat black, okay. Let's see. Let's grab cinnamon, which is from the dark skin tone set. Right, Brittany? I know. I absolutely love them. They're my favorite to do for skin tones. Like if I, especially like one of Laura's pages, if I'm coloring one of Laura's pages, I am usually going to use the Black Widows. All right. Then I want to get brown fog. Okay. Brown fog. Let's grab eggshell. And is that it? You know, let's also grab Black Widow, just because we're doing around a lot of brown and black, or brown and black and white. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it for now. Let's see. We grabbed cinnamon. Yeah, I think that's it for now. For now. All right, so I'll zoom in here so you can see which ones we are using. So we're going to be working on that owl. So we've got, let's get these all lined up here. Boop. I like to line them up sometimes. Hi, Greta! So that if you want, I mean, I do my best to list the colors afterwards, but sometimes it makes it nice to be able to take a quick screenshot if that is something that you are wanting to do to follow along. So I like to line them up a little bit. Okay, so this is kind of our, well, I turned that around. This is kind of our selection for what we're going to attempt to do on our owl here, okay? There we go. Right? Yeah, me too. I cannot wait to see what colors they come out with. All right. So like I said, I'm a little bit intimidated, but we'll get this. We're going to start with the feathers, and then we'll move on to the eyes. I love the new color names on the new 96 set of Ship Prefer. I haven't looked. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm going to sharpen a couple of these. Hi, Margot. Welcome. Okay. And I think most of these are good. When I'm coloring something so small, I like to make sure I have a nice fine point. Yeah, I haven't seen those yet. There's like a list a mile long of pencils that I want to try. Okay. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start with, let's see, probably our dark chocolate, which is this one from our Scorpion set, the SC40. Okay. And a lot of this on top is going to be kind of brown speckled. The eyebrows will be more of a white. And then this will be kind of like almost a salt and pepper kind of around his eyes. And then a little bit more of the dark brown here. So this is what we're going to start on, is we are going to work on his head. Okay? So let's bring this down just a smidge. There we go. All right. Nice thing is there's little bits on his head here, the darker parts, that kind of let you know maybe where you might want to place your darker colors. It's one great thing about Laura's pictures. There's a lot of times she has like shading around to kind of give you an idea of where to put some of your darker colors. Oh, my phone is on vibrate. Give me a moment. Thanks for that, Sydney. There we go. Since I'm having issues with the stream today, I also have it up so I can see what you guys are seeing in real time. There we go. So, it's Friday. Anybody have any big plans for the weekend? How was your day? Eat any good food today? Seems like a weird question, but hey, it popped into my head. Let's see. Just kind of dropping in little specks here. And just so everyone knows, there's about a 20-second delay on chat. So if I'm quiet, it's usually just because Yeah, there's that little bit of a delay. I work on weekends, have to do 16 hours Saturday and Sunday. Oh, Carolyn, I'm so sorry. That is no fun. Well, hopefully you get a nice, well-deserved break on Monday. I'm so happy I'm drawing today. Oh, awesome, Laura. Yeah, that's what I was doing all day yesterday. I was finishing up that page, but I have another project I'm going to start working on here soon. I work this weekend. Will there be more stickers in the future? Yes, Sydney, there will. I am working on a teapot design. In fact, I'll give you a little sneak peek real quick of what it's going to look like. It probably won't be up for another week or two. It just takes a little bit to get all of this process through. But I will show you what it's going to look like. This is going to be the new teapot. It's much more saturated in this lighting here, so just know it's not this bright, just because this is a computer screen. But this is what it's going to be like. It'll probably be a little under 3-ish inches at its widest. But yeah, it's going to look really cool. I have plans for it's going to be, you know, white background with solid color, and then all of the pink is going to be holographic, and the dark blue is going to be holographic, and the rest is all going to be normal. So I think, you know, having half and half, I think it's going to look really, really neat with it. Say, I plan to rest in color. Ooh, that sounds good, Sue. I like that. It's Saturday afternoon here in Australia. My granddaughter's coming over. Oh, that'll be fun. You get Monday through Friday off? Oh, very nice, Carolyn. Very, very nice. Laying flooring tomorrow? That could be fun, you know. Nice new flooring. Oh, thanks, Allison. Thanks, Laura. Oh, that's nice. She likes to color with you. You can kind of do things together. All right, this little area here, we're going to bring this kind of dark up here. We're still using that. Oh, I guess I could probably zoom back in for you. We're still kind of using that dark chocolate. Like I said, I'm a little intimidated by the owl, but I think we can do it. I think so. Hi, Graziella. Welcome. You know, it's good to face your fears, right? Right? All right, now let's go ahead and grab cinnamon. I want to get a little bit some of that lighter red in. Because obviously when you're like, oh, well, we're going to make it white, you're not just going to use a white pencil. Like, you're going to add more color to that. My grands have their own supplies here at the house. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, out at my my parents' place, my mom put together like a little art cottage that all the grandkids get to do their artwork in. So it's a nice kind of little space just for them. Okay. Aw, thanks, Pat. Okay, a little bit of that cinnamon here. Sprinkle some of it in here. Like I said, this is kind of a thing for me to do feathers on stream. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta quit doubting myself. Let's see. Now let's grab, I actually want to go ahead and grab a black from the Black Widow. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay, and we're gonna kind of pepper in some of this. Like, I have an idea in my head which steps I'm going to take here, but execution is always a little bit different than what I see in my head, you know? So I want to make sure I get the colors that I want in here. Then we'll add some colors over the top and get some shading in, and we'll see. We'll see. Aw, thank you, Graziella. Oh, thanks, Shannon. Yeah, don't be doubting myself. If I start doubting myself... Oh, thanks, Laura. Let's see. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab now Spiderweb. It's a little bit darker than I think I imagined, but it'll be a good transition color from the colored feathers to the white around the eyes. Leave it like brown grass. Ah, there you go. I like that. I like that. Okay. Oh, that is so true, Ellison. We are our own worst critics. Easy, easy. A bit of that brown fog there. There we go. All right, it's coming together a little bit. It's coming together. Been begging hubby to lay new flooring. Our 16-year-old lino is worn out. It's welcome. I think whenever I get a good, when we're, finally settled and we get a house, I think I definitely want to get a place with hardwood. One, I like the look of it, but two, cats won't be tearing up the carpet. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Ah, Graziella and Margot, they have found each other. They are friends. All right, now let's go ahead and grab, let's see, brown fog. Yeah, let's grab brown fog. She does a little bit, Shannon. She does a little bit, but it looks like her and Margot can communicate, so that's okay. My granddaughter has a large plastic crate at our home full of art and craft stuff. We call it her busy box. Oh, nice. It's funny. I made the kids, sorry, I'm saying the names, but I'm not being specific. This is Brown Fog from the light skin tone set. We call it their busy board. And so, what I did is I got a piece of wood from Lowe's, and then I put, little things like latches and little locks and just like little knobs and little pictures and stuff, and we call it their busy board. Our kids have all moved out. Told him it's perfect time to remodel. Okay, using that brown fog here. Right along here. Around the eyes. I feel like the tapping on the thing as I go along is almost like ASMR-y. Okay. Alright, now we're going to grab our Casper. We're going to kind of see what that does for just adding in a little bit. I will say that white doesn't work obviously the same way that like Prismacolor would when it comes to blending. Okay, now I am going to grab, I think, yeah, spiderweb. Because I want to create a little bit of a 3D look rather than just flat. So I'm going to be making these edges here a little bit darker and this a little bit darker in the hopes of making this lighter, and it gives it a little bit more of a 3D look. Okay, so we're using that Black Widow right now, BW16. Sounds good, Espy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Well, it's hard when you know two languages, Graziella. I know a little bit of sign language. And I recognize enough Spanish to kind of get the gist of what they're expressing, but I could never speak fluently to anybody in anything other than English. It just, I don't know. I took courses in college and high school, but nothing just really stuck. Aw, thanks, Sydney. I saw that. I will get that out to you tomorrow. There There we go. That's coming along a little bit. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and grab my Prismacolor white, just because I think it might help me a little bit more. A lot of times my go-to for like a creamier white to help blend things will be like a Caran d'Ache, but a white Prismacolor is much more cost-effective than using a Caran d'Ache. Hi, Patty! You recognize enough Spanish to get you in trouble, Kelly. So we're going to use just a little bit of white Prismacolor, just see what this does here. Just a smidge. Kind of smooth out those edges just a little bit. All right, now I think I want to go ahead and grab, let's see, what did I have here for my browns? Let's grab, not cinnamon. We're going to grab dark chocolate again. Because, I mean, it's not going to be perfectly white. There's going to be a blend of other feathers in there. There we go. All right, I want to grab brown fog. Although, girls, I will say, if you're having a full-on conversation just between the two of you, maybe take it to direct messages or something, just so it doesn't clog up the chat just a little. Only because most of us can't understand it, and I don't want anybody to come in and be confused. Not that I'm saying it, how I'm wording this wrongly, but yeah, it just makes it because nobody else can understand what the conversation is. You grew up with Italian grandparents and Cuban Puerto Rican grandparents and still only understand when they're mad. That tends to be the things that you remember the most. I swear, like my kids, we can have the best day, but if we have one part of the day where they got in trouble, that's all they remember. Like, we could have done, like, probably the most fun things that day, and they'd be like, you got mad, and it's like, that's the only thing you remember for today? Using dark chocolate here. Okay. A little bit darker around the eyes here with that dark chocolate. There we go. That's coming along, right? A little bit. Take a little bit of that white. Let's blend it out just a tad. Okay, here, let's zoom out just a bit. Sometimes we're getting a bird's eye view. I make myself laugh. Hey, girls, let's go ahead and try and keep the rest of it English, just because a lot of us in chat can't. I know, Graziella, I know, I'm sorry, but it's mostly a English centered channel, just because that's what most everyone here can understand. So I apologize, but it makes it a little bit harder for me to look at chat if I'm having to filter through the English versus Spanish or Portuguese or whichever. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Mine are adults and they still do that. Hey, Mom, remember that one time you yelled at me for that one thing? I know, right? Hi, Laura. Carolyn says, gotta go, guys. I'll watch replay later. Your owl looks great so far, by the way. Talk to y'all later. Thank you, Carolyn. Hi, Catherine. Welcome. Welcome. Laura, yeah, you like my joke? A bird's eye view. But that's me. I'm hilarious. All right, then we'll use some flat black. Okay. I think the thing with feathers especially is maybe just layering well, you know? Okay, a little bit on top here, around the edges. Sometimes whenever I'm nervous about coloring something and I just jump in and do it, like a lot of times I'm pleasantly surprised with the result, which I think might be the case here, but we shall see. We shall see. Thanks, Amber. All right, now we're going to do the little lower part under him. So his little cheeks here, I might be biased, but I think he's cute already. Aw. Yeah, he is pretty cute. Like, part of me is tempted to jump into his eyes, but the eyes are the easy part. The eyes are like the thing that I think would be most fun. But I need to challenge myself every now and then and step out of my comfort zone, which is definitely the definition of this, to be sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our dark chocolate here. Let's see, what time is it? I want to keep an eye on the time too. 9:09. Let's do our first giveaway. Black Widows, Graziella. Black Widows. What is it? 9:09. We start 8:30. About at 9. Maybe doing about 15 minutes. We'll do our first giveaway. Or at 9:15. So in about 5 minutes. Shannon or Kenny, if you're around, can we do the first giveaway in about 5 minutes? All right, dark chocolate. Let's see. So let's see, how do I want to do this? Definitely get a little bit of this brown here. Are you going back to the page, the hedgehog from your troll? Oh my gosh, Ariane. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I forgot about the hedgehog. Now I feel terrible. I was so wrapped up with all the colorathons. I'm like, okay, I got to finish this one. I got to finish this one. I will be honest, Ariane. I completely spaced the hedgehog. So, yeah, we should probably go back to that one. See, chat, this is what happens when you have way too many work in progresses. Gosh, it's on my shelf here. I gotta find the right one. Yeah, this is what happens when you have too many work in progresses. Here he is, the little fella, all tucked away sad. All sad in the shelf because I forgot the hedgehog. Oh my gosh. I'm not kidding. Up until you just said something, Ariane, the hedgehog was not even on my radar. Not even on my radar. Amber, I'll pop up the rules here in a little bit. Oh my goodness. This poor little hedgehog. I honestly forgot about him. Oh. Poor little fella. Now I feel bad. Poor fella. Please tell me I'm not the only one that's totally forgotten about a work in progress. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, work in progress syndrome. Exactly, Laura. There's just too many of them. I literally forgot. They are, Graziella. I really enjoy them. I like them quite a bit. I highly recommend them. Right, Kelly? Yeah, he's so cute. I got wrapped up with all the colorathons and completely spaced it. Yeah, no worries, Ariane. No, it's a good question, because seriously, if you hadn't said anything, I would have completely forgot about him. Like, easy. Oh, Lord. Lord. He's sitting there on the shelf. The problem is I have too many papers there, and he, like, wasn't right up front and center, you know? I don't think he took it personally. That's the hope, Allison. That's the hope. That's why I only do one picture at a time. So Patty, a lot of times I'll do one picture in the morning and one picture at night for, you know, the morning streams and the night streams. And then when we throw the colorathons in the mix, then I sometimes lose track of what we're doing, because the colorathons I don't really count as a night or a day stream. It's just the colorathon stream. And then, yeah, it just happens. I start a lot of progress and lose track. Oh, yeah. You need a color manager? I know, right? Someone to whisper in my ear, hey, by the way, you probably shouldn't start another page. You still have this page. And I'll be like, wait, what? All right, then spider web. Sorry, I realized I was not calling them out. I apologize. I've quite a few work in progress myself. I do have some that, like, I started by myself. You know, before maybe stream, you know, before I started streaming, and I never finished. But a lot of times with those, my problem is that if I'm not inspired by a page, I have a hard time continuing with it. And then if I leave it for too long, because unless I'm streaming, I don't really write down the colors. I just sort of roll with it. If I let it go for too long, then I forget what colors I used. Of course, saying that now, maybe I should be writing down the colors. Okay, let's get flat black. No, you know, we're going to grab that Prismacolor white real quick. And we are going to blend some of that white here. Hi, Bo! I totally see how that could happen when you're streaming stuff. Yeah, it gets so jumbled sometimes. I really just need to keep a running, like, bulletin board list, just because you know, of what we're currently working on. That would probably be good. I start and forget to go back to work in progress. Yeah, exactly. It is so easy to do. Giveaway time! Yay! Okay, so our first giveaway is going to be for a PDF copy of the newest fairy little house compilation thingy that I got on my Etsy. This went up today. Okay, so let's get this zoomed out here just in time, Bo. There we go. All right, let's get this in focus here. All right, so I'm going to pop up the rules here, okay? You can also type exclamation point giveaway in chat. Let's see, is that going to load for me? One second. That should be my random number generator, but it's, hang on. I was having an issue recognizing it earlier. We may just skip this fancy part here, and I'll just do the random number generator on my phone. Okay. So let me grab this here. All right, so, oh, John, or Jean, not John. I was reading it like French, like you know, Jean-Luc Picard. Anyway, Jean, thank you for subscribing. So here are the rules, all right? So, like I said, this is going to be for a PDF version of this image from my Etsy store. You can type exclamation point Etsy. And then you see number 7 there, you'll email the end. But let's go through, okay? So giveaway rules. No talking once it starts. If the mods delete your messages while the numbers are running, it's not personal. They're just trying to keep it clear so that I can read the numbers clearly. You're going to want to choose a number between 1 and 100. You'll choose one number only. And then once chosen, no retracting numbers. The winner is the closest to the winning number without going over. And then because of lag, watch chat for the go, go, go and the stop, stop, stop. Just because it's not going to match up. There's about a 20-second delay, all right? And at the end, the winner is going to email me, send me an email at that email there so that I can email them their prize, all right? And number 8, have fun, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put up a timer once let's see, I'm going to put up a little timer. It'll go around for 2 minutes, so you'll have 2 minutes to get in your numbers, okay? All right, so we are going to type go. Oh, I can't type. Go, go. All right, so as soon as I get some readies in chat, we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi, Mary. You're just in time for the giveaway. I'm just waiting for some readies in chat here, and then we'll get going. Oh, not quite yet, Laura. Wait for the go, go, go. All right. On your mark. Get set. Go, go, go. And we're going to set the timer for 2 minutes. Okay. I wish my screen grab was working. That would have looked kind of neat, but oh well. It's cool. We'll do it on the phone. I got the little random number generator here. There we go. And just a reminder, this is going to be for a PDF copy of the newest little fairy plaza here. We got sparkle supplies, potion pantry, wing repair. And even if you don't win tonight too, this is available for purchase in the Etsy shop. You can just find that by doing ! Etsy after the numbers are done rolling, of course. But yeah, I had a lot of fun drawing this one. This one's probably the most detailed of all the fairy ones that I have done. I think it took me a good handful of days, but I enjoyed it. Adding in all the little bits and bobs and such. So, yeah. It was fun. It was fun. And then later, we're going to be doing another giveaway because we have international shipping available now, so everybody can join in this one, and we're going to be giving away another one of the little Mushroom House holographic stickers here. And in addition, it'll be a little freebie, which reminds me that if you purchase for a limited time, while supplies last, because I only have a certain amount of these, every sticker purchase will get a little freebie sticker with it. But once they're out, they're out. So if you are wanting to snag one of those mushroom stickers and, that adds a little freebie, now would be a time to do it. All right, we got about 22 seconds. Waiting for the timer. Okay. Right, and time is up. And stop, stop, stop. All right. Now we'll turn that off. There we go. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and, because my fancy little screen capture wasn't working. So let's zoom on in here, see if we can get this in focus. All right. There we go. All right. So it's going to be the closest to without going over. All right. So, and generate. Our number is 90. All right. I'm going to wait for the mods to confirm. So please let the mods pick it out here. I'll look myself. Let's see. We've got 9. 10. I want to say it might be Bo, but I'm going to wait for confirmation in case I missed a number. Bo says me. We gotta wait for the mods to confirm, Bo. We gotta wait. Awesome. Okay, Shannon says Bo. All right. Sounds good. Congratulations, Bo. Oh, you all crack me up. All right, let me grab my pen here. Or we'll just use one of the colored pencils. All right, so we have... Oh my God, I'm on a roll! Bo. All right, so page for the first one is Bo. All right, Bo. I think I probably have your email somewhere, but oh, sounds good, Patty. Have a great night. But just in case, Bo, go ahead and send me an email there to that hello@emilyillustrator.com. You can also type !email in here. And just send me an email there, and I will email you over your PDF. All right? Yay! Okay, and then at 9:45, we'll do our last giveaway, which, again, will be the little holographic mushroom sticker. All right? Okay. So let's get this off the screen. There we go. There we go. All right. Slide Mr. Owl right on up here. So, Laura, I know he's kind of like, you know, the Athena's owl, the mascot, but in your head, did you give him a name? I'm curious. I'll send again. Oh, that's right, Bo. Didn't you win another one? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. But it's probably, I get a good handful of emails, and so if you'd sent one before, it probably got lost. So it's better just to have it at the top of the list. Okay. All right. So, yeah, those feathers aren't turning out too bad. Not too shabby. Before we move on down to his body, let's go ahead and tackle his beak and his eyes. I think that would really bring him to life a little bit. Okay, so his beak's going to be slightly yellowish. So let's do my little sound effects here. All right, we're going to grab gold, which is from the Cobra set. Okay. And we're going to grab olive green, which is from the Scorpion set. Olive green. Okay, olive green. And then, let's see. Let me look. I think maybe light mocha. I called him Albert in my head, but that's not, it is now. That's not the official name. Nope. He's officially Albert. Like, I'm going to name him that in all of my videos. That is his official name now. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I have it somewhere. All right, light mocha, dark skin tone set. Here we go. See, Cheryl says, I'm going to say goodnight. It's been a long day, long week. Have a great night, everyone. Sounds good, Cheryl. Get some rest. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for being here. All right, so we've got olive green, and we've got gold and light mocha, and let's grab light yellow as well, which is from the Cobra set. Cobra. Here we go. Perfect. I think this will be perfect. Albert is cool, right? I love it. He's got personality. Oh, no, it's forever stuck now. It will make its way through the coloring community, Laura, and he will forever be Albert. Let's grab a couple colors for his eyes while we're at it. Let's see. A little bit more green for his eyes. We're going to grab lime fruit, I think, which is from the Scorpion set. Lime fruit, here we go. Okay. And let's grab opal green, which is from the Cobra set. That is good stuff right there. Okay, opal green, here we go. All right, so we're going to work a little bit on his beak. Okay, let's see, are we zoomed in? We could, no, that's probably as close as we need to get for now. Make sure he's nice and in focus. Look at his little eyes. Look at little Albert. I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our olive green first. Nope, that's Cobra. Let's see, where's olive? Okay, here we go, olive green. I'm not sure Athena would approve. Yeah, well, she can get her butt down here and argue with me, but Albert wins. Albert. Besides, you know, look at her. She looks like she could have a sense of humor. it's like she knows that he is epic enough to own a name like Albert. Okay. Our little Albert. Alright, so we're going to start with Olive Green, which is from the SC62, the Scorpion set. Yeah, when I start talking to the owl and baby talk, you know that I'm getting too attached. Okay, a little bit there. Okay. I also, you know what? You're coloring Owlbert with Albert's pencil. Bo. We're also going to grab flat black here. Or actually, yeah, flat black. Well, I think that Albert can appreciate that we color Owlbert with his pencils. We're using flat black, by the way. CB95. Go. I don't want it too bright. I kind of want a muted green, so that's why we're kind of toning it down a little bit with a little bit of that gray. All right, now we're going to go ahead and grab our Cobra here. We'll probably go over this with a little bit white to take some of that color out as well. Because again, I don't want it too green, just a hint of green. So right now it's a little too green. Dying over here. All right, gold. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and take that flat black again. I wanna chill out just a little bit. Actually, let's grab our Prismacolor white. There we go. That's a little bit better. I didn't want it quite that bright. There we go. All right, and I'm actually going to also grab Spiderweb. There we go. There we go. A little bit. All right, now we're going to grab, oh, where's that Black Widow? I want to get a little bit of straight black in here. Okay. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, we're going to grab Black Widow here. Okay, a little bit there. A little bit more that white. Just blend that out. That was a little bit darker than what I wanted to. There we go. Okay, a little bit of that flat black here. Okay, now I want to take, where is that dark chocolate that we were using on the feathers? Where did I put that? Please tell me I'm not the only one that talks to her pencils. Thanks, Mary. Make sure that there is some of these feathers kind of going over the beak a bit. Grab some of that Black Widow again. Okay. White. It's a fine line between too dark and not dark enough. Grab flat black. I tend to switch pencils frequently. I try to keep up with saying which ones I'm using. I do, I swear. Here, let's zoom out a little bit. Alright, let's grab that dark chocolate again. I just had it. It should not have traveled far. There it is. that spider web. Okay. And we're going to add some spider web along here also. There we go. Nope, you're not the only one. I constantly tell my call my pencils buddy when they're not focusing. There you go. My hubby keeps telling me to stop talking to the screen. You guys can't hear me, Kelly. Oh, gosh. Bye, Margot. Have a great night. Got this weird little patch of like red here. There we go. All else fails. Tone it down with white. That works, right? I just don't want it to get too muddy. And I'm afraid we might be reaching that threshold, but I should probably stop fiddling with it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to step away from the beak and the nose for just a moment. Step away from the face. We're going to do a little bit of eyes here. All right, so let's zoom in just a bit. Okay, this ought to be fun. There we go. I don't know if you remember we were talking last week about how my hubby is not so supportive of my art. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. All right, olive green. Some nice bright green colors in here. Because owl eyes definitely can be bright. Okay. And then, let's see, and then let's grab our cobra. I was going to grab that lime fruit, but I'm looking at it now and I think lime fruit is just going to be too bright. You know, I grab colors thinking, you're like, oh, this might work, or this might work, and then it turns out, and I'm like, that wouldn't have worked. I showed him the feed and all the great things everyone's saying and how it helps us, and he apologizes, trying hard to be better. Oh, awesome, Kelly. That's such good news. I'm so glad. Cool. There we go. All right, now I also brought in a little bit of this opal green, which I want to use. Just a little bit of opal green, and that's from the Cobra set. So I wanted to thank you for giving me courage to talk to him. Oh, that's so awesome. See, that's one of the great things about this community. Just everybody supporting each other, you know, and everybody knows each other. It's like, you know, just hanging out with old friends day after day. It's great. Except you don't have to leave your house. And you can wear sweatpants. Any day where you don't have to put on real pants is a good day. Oh, and then I'm going to look back and think, why did I say that? Olive green. So let's see. I can't keep my eyes open, going to bed. Take care, everyone. Sounds good, Sue. Get some sleep, hon. All we can ever ask is for them to try to understand. You too, Sue. Olive green. Okay. Then let's grab that Cobra color again. Real pants are overrated. True story, Laura. True story. All right, we're going to grab that white. Let's take it a little bit there where that highlight is. Just kind of blend that in a smidge. All right, now we're going to grab flat gray. Work from home, so I love sweatpants. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Laura. All right, we're going to grab flat black. A little bit of shadow here. Got those little eyes. Well said, exactly. Oh my God, I had to go out today and was so not paying attention. Had put on real clothes, but forgot shoes I left in my slippers. Oh my gosh, Kelly, I've totally done that. I forget what I was doing, but I went to go pick up, this is when my oldest was in kindergarten. And you know, kindergartners, they have no, I'm still using flat back, by the way. They have no problem being a tad outspoken. And, you know, and they were slippers and they had soles. So it wasn't like I was just wearing, you know, cloth on the ground. And so, you know, I pulled up and I suddenly realized I was still wearing them. And I'm like, you know, they've got real soles on the bottom. Not that big of a deal. And of course, the first thing she says when I pick her up is, Mommy, where are your shoes? Why didn't you wear your shoes? As loud as everybody could hear. So I just rolled with it like, well, honey, when you're a grown up, you're going to forget to put on shoes. And you know why? Because you're trying to remember everything else. I did that one day, went to church. Oh, gosh, Shannon. I think as a parent, sometimes you just have to accept the outrageous things that your children say. Just add in a little bit of shadow to all that. There you go. All right, let's zoom out. Take a look at his little face. Little Albert's face. Oop, pulled the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's looking so purty. Purty and cute. Yeah, exactly, Amber. We got enough on our plate. How are we supposed to remember our shoes? First thing my mother-in-law said too. God. Shoes are overrated. You know, sweatpants and slippers. That's just, you know, yoga pants, all of that. I'm okay with that. You're not going crazy, by the way. Yes, I was refocusing it. All right. So let's grab dark chocolate again. Okay. Went out the other day, real pants and shoes, wearing PJ top. That's awesome, Laura. I don't know why I was ever in such a rush to be adult. I know, right, Amber? Right? Oh, thanks, Kelly. Yeah. I try to explain that to my kid, but she's old enough now. I never really say how old she actually is, but I will say she's old enough now that I've started getting the look of how she thinks that her mother is an idiot and that I don't know anything. And I'm like, her favorite phrase right now is I know. And it's like, no, you don't know. Well, you know, feathers are intimidating, Laura. Thanks, Amber. It's coming along though. Once I start going and I get a rhythm, you know, it's a little less intimidating. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how he looks at the end. And then all that dark chocolate on these kind of darker parts of the feather. Laura, for what you had imagined, I don't know if you had source material for when you were drawing him, but is this kind of close to what maybe the... thanks, Shannon. Is this kind of close to the color scheme that you had in mind, or did you have a color scheme in mind? I'm going to be a copycat when I get to this page. That is okay, Shannon. I am okay with that. I don't know if the owl that was in your head was maybe a little bit darker or what. Just using that dark chocolate right now to kind of outline some of these darker spots. Right? Yeah, the shade marks are so handy. I'd be so lost without them. Like, no joke. And plus, I kind of feel like the shade marks has kind of helped to train me for other faces as well. Tell my girls all the time not to be in such a rush. Exactly. I can't copycat nothing, even when I try. Oh, Shannon. I'm going to head to bed early tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful... Oh, early morning tomorrow. I'm going to head to bed early morning tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Sounds good, Mary. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I mean, because I'll see a picture and I'll like have kind of an image in my head of how I think it maybe should look. But I do wonder sometimes, like, what the artist had in mind. I drew an owl. I took several photos. Oh, that's cool. But I don't remember his colorations are now. I drew him a long time ago. But I think any interpretation sounds awesome. Aw, thanks, Laura. I have a page like that I drew of an owl, and I fashioned it after an owl, like a picture of an owl that I took at the Portland Zoo. Because at the time, I lived in Oregon. I miss the Portland Zoo. The Portland Zoo is a good zoo. I've been to the Houston Zoo, but it didn't compare really. I don't know, the Houston Zoo, it just doesn't seem organized as well. The Portland Zoo, you kind of have like one full loop that you can go on and you can cover everything. But I felt like I was having to go back and forth a lot at the Houston Zoo. It wasn't a bad zoo. I hear the San Antonio Zoo is really good, but I've never been there. All right, that was dark chocolate. Let's go ahead now and grab... Let's grab Tarantula. There's a zoo in Waco that's pretty nice, actually. It's got a lot of trees and stuff, so when it gets so hot here, it's worth the drive to take the kids to go see that. Aw, thanks, Amber. Well, I'll have to get a good picture of it when we're done here. The Philadelphia Zoo is amazing. I have 2 free tickets. I can't wait to go back. Oh, awesome. Ah, perfect, Shannon. I totally lost track of time. All right. Woo! Giveaway time. You know, I'll just leave him here. All right. Laura, wee, sticker. All right. So this giveaway is going to be for the one of the holographic mushroom stickers. And don't worry, because when the new stickers come in, we'll be doing a giveaway for that one too. But if you miss out on the giveaway today or are interested about these, you can also find these on Etsy. And for a limited time, including this one, I have a small collection of these freebie stickers. It's like a little glossy one that will be sent with this. So really, this giveaway is for 2 stickers. Yay! All right, so we're going to put those there. All right, so it's going to be the same rules of last time. I'm not going to read through them this time because we've already read through them once, but they are there on the screen. You can also type !giveaway. All right, so I'll wait till I get some readies in the chat, and then when I do, we'll go ahead and do the go, go, go. All right, so everybody pop up some readies so I know everyone's ready to go, and we will get started. Countdown up there. You know, I almost feel like 2 minutes is, I don't know, is 2 minutes? No, we'll leave it for 2 minutes. I don't know, does everybody feel like 2 minutes is a little long? Maybe I should do like 1:30. Let's do 1:30 this time. Just in case. Just in case. Ready? All got readies? All right. On your mark. Get set. And go, go, go. And we'll pop the timer up. Okay. There we go. All right. And at the end of the timer, we'll go ahead and do our random number generator. I've got so many lights on. You get all of like the different holographic colors on this when it's sitting here, because I literally have like 2 lights to my side, like umbrella lights, and then I've got this other light over the top here. So it's a lot of light. And this is open to everyone. Absolutely everyone. I know last time we did it was just US, but we have international shipping figured out now. So this is open to everyone. There we go. We got about 27 seconds. I think I need to do my nails again. This one lasted quite a while. The fingertip on this one is chipping a little bit, but it lasted about a week. I'm impressed. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Maybe something bright. I never do anything with black. I feel like black is too dark. I don't know. I'll think of something. All right, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. All right. All right, so we are going to type. Oop, I can't type. Stop, stop. Not dop. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. All right. Okay, so remember it is for this, the little freebie and the mushroom sticker. All right, pop this right over. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit generate, and we shall see what our winning number is, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, 54. 54, all right? So it's going to be the number closest to without going over, okay? And here, I'll keep this in frame here, and let's take a look. Oh gosh, I want to say it's Greta, but just in case, I'm going to wait for confirmation. Shannon says Greta! Yay! Congratulations, Greta! Okay, Greta, right there, number 7, it says winners, please email me at hello@emilyillustrator.com. So Greta, if you could email me your mailing address, that would be fantastic. And I will pop these in the mail for you tomorrow. All right? So, yay, Greta! Wait for confirmation from Greta here. Make sure she sees that. Greta, there she is. Hi, Greta. All right, so Greta, just send me an email right there with your mailing address. If you send it tonight, I can go ahead and get your order out tomorrow morning. Okay? Yes, yes? Okay. All right, let's see. We got about 10 more minutes. Oh, I suppose I can take these giveaway rules off. Haha. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Sounds good, Greta. We'll zoom out a little bit. There we go. All right, let's see. We were using cinnamon, I believe. Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. I don't know if anybody watches The Big Bang Theory. I don't really watch it anymore, but I did watch it back in the day when it first started running. And all I can think of when I say the word cinnamon is that episode where Howard loses Raj's dog. And his dog's name is Cinnamon. And they're in the car. And he's going, oh, cinnamon. Anyway, it's just totally random thought. And that's all I think of when I think of the word cinnamon. All right. Let's grab brown fog. I don't know. Is that weird? Does anybody else have like random movie show lines that pop into their head for various reasons? Because that totally happens to me all the time. There we go. Using that brown fog here. I'm just using short little strokes. I'm not really like going back and forth by any means. Just short little strokes. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Exactly, Shannon, exactly. See, I don't even think I watched the end of the series. This was like way back when it first started, and then now I don't really have time. But yeah. All right, flat black. Go along these edges here. A little bit. Now I know a lot of times I say, I don't use black to shade, but I think it's different when you're doing an image that's this color. All right, now we're gonna grab, yes, a lot. Okay, good, I'm not alone. Laura says all the time, awesome. All right, we're gonna use spider web now. And the sticker and the coloring page, if you want to check it out, that is all in the Etsy shop, and you can find that by typing !Etsy in the chat, and that will bring up the link for you. we just used that spider web. I'm going to use a little bit more flat black. All right, let's grab dark chocolate again. Thanks for that, Shannon. I couldn't finish it or everyone would fall asleep. I know, right? And at this time of night, that's dangerous. Let's see, cinnamon, tarantula, dark chocolate. Here we go. Some nice kind of dark contrasting lines around the edge there. Let's see. All right, we're going to grab spiderweb again. Now I am kind of going over because I want to create this kind of nice shadowed area here. There we go. All right. Okay, well, I think next we would end up moving on to his little chest. And I know it doesn't seem like we got a ton done, but I mean, we got his head done. We got one of his wings done. So, honestly, he's looking better than I saw in my head. So, I am feeling a bit better about him. And as we move along and we get his chest and his wings, because we obviously don't want him to lose any of his contrast in between here. So, we'll add more shadows and stuff. Think of this as like our base layer here. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty happy with the head, but all of this is still going to need a lot of work. So think of this as our base layer here. And then as we add more to his chest, thanks, Laura. As we add more to his chest, we'll add some more defining shadows, you know, under the feathers and everything like that. So he's got a little ways to go still. And obviously, you know, we still need to do the top of her hat, a little bit more of her armor here, and we've got all of this wood here. So there is still loads to do on this page. So thanks, Shannon. We'll also at some point need to fit in working on this one. And the other day, I only streamed for like an hour because I wasn't feeling very well the other day. And we started this one too. So we have like 3 pages that we can work on stream. So these will be our 3 main focus ones. But our next live stream should be, thanks, Greta. I better put a glove on so you have somewhere to land. Exactly. Our next live stream is going to be, or at least it should be, unless, you know, barring any unforeseen circumstances, should be Monday at 9 a.m. Oh man, does a gardening glove count? That might not be thick enough. Maybe, unless he lands on your arm. You need a really long gardening glove. Yeah, so we'll be live again Monday, 9 a.m. It'll be 9 to 11 a.m. Whip it good. There you go, Shannon. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, to being here. My winners, which was Bo and Greta. I forgot to write that down. I'm going to write that down right now. Sticker Greta. Okay, be sure to send me those emails, and then I will get those prizes out to you. Bo, I'll probably email yours over, and then tonight, and then Greta, I will pop yours in the mail. Shannon should start a coloring karaoke channel. Oh my gosh. Yes, Laura. That needs to happen. That needs to happen. But Greta, I'll get your sticker popped in the mail tomorrow. All right? All right. Well, thanks again, everyone, for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Without you, I could not do what I'm doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I guess have a wonderful, lovely weekend. And I will see you on Monday. All right? Bye.